That's farmer friend, singer-songwriter Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer friend and jack of all trades Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebud Guys.
Castanets. And castanets. And fucking I should stop talking.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris. That is Lyal. We're those Tastebud Guys. And if you would, like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat.
Yeah.
Any social media platform that you can think of, look for us. We may or may not be on there.
I think you got them all.
Yeah.
And you didn't say Tastebook.
Tastebook. I'll say it next episode, I bet, after a tequila or two. And Patreon, guys. Appreciate if you'd follow us on Patreon.
We have our first patron. So here's the quick rundown on Patreon, as we had a page up and we crafted it beautifully with all sorts of rewards and merch and special exclusive content for you guys. And I never made the page live. And so it just sat.
So for over a year, we've been like, hey guys, subscribe.
Yeah.
You couldn't subscribe.
But it's live now, and we have our first
Anyhow,
patron.
If you would like to subscribe, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Okay.
So we're working with another tequila today, and this one is
Colby's.
It's a
Shock. Colby brought tequila.
right.
Colby brought 3 tequilas.
Yeah, he did. This is it's in a weird category. It's not a budget tequila. It's not even a good budget tequila. It's not crazy expensive. It lives in that kind of gray zone.
How much money are we talking about?
Well, I want to say this was $40, 50-ish, somewhere around
50.
there.
Okay, well that's, I don't know. I mean, okay, I guess you can't call it a budget tequila per se.
It's not,
but
budget,
that's entry.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like it's not this at $23 a bottle.
No,
it's not this at $125, and it's damn sure not this, which stay tuned, at $325 a bottle. I'm super excited. This is right in the wheelhouse that I like to spend for good bourbons, and so
okay.
Yeah.
What was the price point on the one that I can't think of that we liked? We drank like 2 bottles of it.
One we liked, we can't remember.
You brought it in here, and I'm just drawing a blank on the name.
Oh, the Espolon.
Espolon. Okay, and that was $40-ish, right?
35.
35.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're up a little bit from that. And that one set a fairly high bar for us as far as entry level.
Yeah.
This falls in with like Terramana, and I think it's less than the number 1, right?
It's about the same price as the number 1 Blanco.
Okay.
But this is an Anejo.
It's surely going to be better than that because it's not a Blanco.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I hate it when I see people like try tequila, and I was guilty of this as well. Colby is the one that just flat out changed our minds on tequila, and that everything seemed like Blancos, right? It's just like tequila is gasoline, just one step up from vodka. And the Reposados and Anejos changed it.
We couldn't find hardly any information about this. I think it's because it's extremely true to life Mexican tequila.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't get a ridiculous amount of distribution up here.
Is this the one I got to listen to you read the label?
I'm not reading that label again. It's all in Spanish. I butchered that. I haven't taken Spanish since 8th grade. So you're just going to have to trust us. We don't know what we're actually drinking. But
that's a nice nose on it.
It's got a really nice nose to it. So that was the first thing I noticed.
I got some in my mustache, and I'm going to hold that with me for a little bit.
Colby, do you know if this is one of the sugarcane tequilas?
I know.
Okay. Because that's immediately what I thought of, is how sweet and pretty.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any of that pepper and spice. It's just...
No, it's not offensive at all. Like, it's just...
sugar and niceness.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a little more bite to it than the nose lets on.
That is candy.
But as soon as you get over that initial little, kind of almost like a little bit of an alcohol vapor, it gets up in your nose and your eyes a little bit, and as soon as it goes past that, then it just candy, like you said.
I want to say this one more time. This has nothing to do with this tequila specifically. but don't shoot your tequila if you have never had it neat. Shoot it if you know your stuff and you want to take a shot or whatever. Do the thing. It's fun for what it is. But if your only experience with tequila is shooting, don't shoot it. Get a nice tequila and just sip it. It's worth it. This is worth it.
I agree. I agree with that 100%. Okay.
Man, that's good.
So, the first big note behind the alcohol, pepper. Okay, I call it agave, so maybe that's we're probably talking about.
It truly is like a hot pepper, not a black pepper. It's like a
spicy pepper.
Yeah, like a habanero type.
Yeah. Not that this is spicy hot, but
no, but that's
that flavor profile. I agree with that. And there's that big agave just right there. And then it dissipates. Really fast, actually.
Yeah, it just kind of floats off. Evaporates.
And then you're just left with this, like, sugar and honey and...
Yeah. It tastes, well, you said sugar cane, so that's
roses.
Probably why it's
like a perfume like roses, kind of.
So I don't taste the floral so much on the tongue, but in the nose there was a lot of floral qualities to it. Like walking out into a flower garden.
So it's funny, I get them more in the taste.
Well, it's par for the course.
One of these days, I'm going to go get my nose fixed so I can smell. Maybe. I bet I change all kinds of stuff. I'll like different...
That's what it is. See, I had a deviated septum too, and I got it fixed. Mm-hmm. And now I can smell.
I tried it once. They didn't fix it. I need to go back.
Deviated septum's a really nice term for you broke your nose.
I haven't broke my nose. I've never broke my nose, but I cannot smell...
No football accidents.
No. Colby's over like, me? No, I let Colby do all that stuff, and I stayed over here on the good side of the truck.
That's fair.
Worth
the money?
Yeah.
I think so, too.
So, okay, so where's that put us? Now, at $23, $24 for Traditional, which I think we decided was our favorite
Reposado.
Really low-end...
Budget Reposado.
Budget? Yeah. Now, we're doubling that price.
Yeah.
And we're jumping up this.
Yeah.
Do we...
And
is that step worth it?
And Colby's signaling to me that the Reposado of this is $41.
No, the Anejo.
Oh, 41 for this. Oh, so it's actually a little cheaper than we thought.
Okay.
That puts it in the...
It's that's just above... well, I mean...
Which was our favorite.
I wish we had that there. I would like to try that against the Esplanade.
Yeah.
Just because we washed all the glasses, let's go ahead and your Traditional, since that's the one we're talking about. Just put a splash in there and let's see what... So we're going to jump up, let's say $15 to no more than $20 a bottle.
Well, we're going to jump down quite a bit.
Well, to go to this.
Yeah. I don't think there's
I expected it to be a lot harsher when I went to sniff it.
No, the traditional.
It's not as this boy brings the sugars in this. Take a sniff, see what you think. Now that makes this one smell again more like candy, almost like chocolate.
Oh. No. Cheap tequila.
Oh my
the
gosh.
Reposado is practically the same price as gold. So.
Oh, there'll be like 6 of those now. Let's wait for this. Hang on.
You gotta start talking.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and start talking. Then he'll sneeze through the next 5 minutes of the show.
The Reposado is, roughly, it's $23 a bottle, sometimes even cheaper.
This looks like water.
Yeah. This jumps up into an entirely different category.
So nose-wise, the cheaper one smells cheaper. It's, it's not bad.
Yeah.
This smells infinitely sweeter. This tastes infinitely sweeter. It does make this one to come a little bit. It's not bad.
If you find this around the $40 mark, get it. That is an infinitely good deal. $50, I would still go.
All right.
I would still pay $50 for that, honestly.
I would. I think it's $50 a kilo. All right, so here's the thing. If you are trying to risk stepping up, like say you've tried a couple cheaper tequilas, you're in that $20 price range.
Yeah.
You want to finally see what we're talking about with the scope of tequila and the different stuff out there.
Don't want to blow $100.
You don't want to blow $100 on a bottle because honestly, that's probably where it starts to really change.
Yeah. This
one, and I'm still with Espolon.
Yeah.
This one in Espolon, I think
Espolon was a little sharper from my recollection.
Yeah, I wish I could taste it.
But this gets in that nice sweet honey tequila that's just smoother than velvet.
I think this really will open your eyes to go, all right, you're getting what you pay for.
Yeah.
And mostly in tequila, that has been the case. The more you pay, the better it has been, more or less. There's been a few exceptions, but
yeah,
more or less.
Incredible bang for your buck.
Yeah, it's one of the few things where you can say, and a lot of the bourbons we went up, as you paid more, it didn't necessarily mean we got better bourbon.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, until next time.
Whether it be the label you can't read.
The new language you're learning.
Well, I'm not learning new languages. Clothes you're wearing.
The food you're eating.
Grab a buddy.
Try something new. I messed that up, didn't I?
A little bit. I don't think anybody expects us to get it right.